Don't really know what exactly this is. It's like a deer slash like nature creature, but I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, now you could ask yourself, but Mica, what does that clip have to do with this video? The answer? Absolutely nothing. It's just a piece that I'm working on in ceramics. Hopefully, fingers crossed it doesn't break when it goes into like the fire thing. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the actual intro. Hey guys, it's Mica from micamakesartyt. Welcome to today's random location I found to do my voiceover. And as the title suggests, no, I didn't just need something that wouldn't take a long time filming. Ooh, anyway, I thought it would be fun if I drew a bunch of drawings, but I challenged myself and only had 30 seconds. I could have gone lower and that would have been like more wow, but I wanted them to look at least kind of okay. So here we go. 30 drawings in roughly 15 minutes. If you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Well, here's a quick little rundown of how it's going to go. Here I have my 30-second timer, which I will start at the beginning of each drawing. And here I have a drawing idea generator, which has a bunch of ads on the page, but that's fine. As you can see, there's a quality, which obviously how many numbers are on there, that's how many ideas will pop up, but we just want one. So that's what we'll be doing at the start of each one. Here we go. Our first prompt, for example, will be people dancing. Okay. And also, I'm going to say this, I'm going to use it for like 1 or 2 drawings, but I am allowing myself some references because I do want these to look at least kind of decent, and some of the things I'm scared I'm not going to be able to know how to draw. So for example, I looked up some poses, but enough of that stuff, let's jump into the drawing. Oh, now I understand. You might be like, wait, there is not 30 seconds per drawing on here. You're a fraud, a phony. Whoa, 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 calm down. I originally had it all where it was all real time, all 30 seconds, and yeah. As you can see, the first one didn't turn out so good. But I promise they get better, at least a little bit better. So here's the second one, which is Skull. And going back into it, originally I had the 30 seconds, then I rewatched it as I was editing, and I was like, this is kind of boring. So it's like, you know what? Why not lower it by a bit? And that's why I said it's roughly 30 seconds, because, not gonna lie, sometimes I went a second or 2 over. I hope that's okay. And if you're like, whoa, 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 that went too fast. I didn't get a full look at the finished piece. Don't worry, at the end I do like, I guess, not a flip through because it's just pictures of each piece, but I do show each piece for a little bit. Did I learn anything during this process? Might be a question you might have or not. But the answer is yes, kind of. For example, sometimes I try to do like ambitious poses, or I don't know if you'd call this an ambitious pose, but I tried. And it looks kind of weird, especially like the eye, but I did find out as I go on, they do, like I said, they do get better. I think I get used to like knowing what exactly the time frame is, so I know how fast I should go or how big I should make the piece, or in another sense, how detailed. This is a map by memory, and I'm pretty sure I forgot a good amount of countries, but you can kind of tell it's a map. Here are vehicles that are shaped like food, and I wish I spent way too time thinking about what, I guess, foods to put wheels on. So I ended up picking a hot dog, a banana, and an apple because, yeah, I don't really have a reason for that one. Next up, we have a skunk. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. If I didn't have the word skunk written on, also sorry for the bad camera angle. I didn't realize it was out of frame. But yeah, if I didn't know it was a skunk and I didn't put the black and white, wouldn't have known. But you know what? It's cute nonetheless. Also, I try to do some instant noodles bowls with like noodles and a plate. And this is where I started getting a better feel for the time, which is why I had all the time to do all these noodles. And I think I also I also put the bowl on another plate. So, you know, I'm getting there. And monster I had fun with. First, I was just, you know what, I was making a scribble monster. And you know, it kind of, I say you know and laugh, that's just a thought I had. Kind of looks like, actually never mind. I think he's kind of cute in like the scary way. Okay, we're on 10, which means we're a third of the way, and also I love this idea, and I'm going to make a sticker on my Redbubble shop. Also, I have a Redbubble shop. More on that later. But it's a house plant. It's like a plant that's like an actual like house. I haven't seen this sticker yet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why hasn't someone done it? Number 11 was also a fun one, and it was birds doing stuff birds aren't supposed to do. And honestly, this one took the longest to think of because there's just so many things I could have the bird doing. Ultimately, as you can see, I settled on knitting. Or I guess crocheting. I guess it could be either one. Number 12 is piñatas, and I decided to look up a reference for this one. Because I wanted to try to make it kind of look like the Fortnite piñata. I used to play Fortnite back when it was like just came out, and I got like one victory royale, and after that, I was like, we can stop. Number 13 is self-portrait, and like even normally I'm not the greatest fan of like doing self-portraits, but I think you can tell it's me, or I guess any other person with medium length hair and glasses and who's on YouTube and likes art. That's honestly a lot of people. But anyway, number 14, I want to apologize. Editing this, I also noticed that my hand makes up the shot a good amount of the time. I should have been more cautious and like not have that happen, but for the most part you see the drawing, so yeah. Halfway there now, and we're going into 15, which is skeleton key, and yeah, I figured out whenever it's like small tiny details, you like catch glimpses of it before the final reveal. And for this one, I just kind of did what I did for the skull, and then I attached a key at the end. Number 16 was a fictional candy bar. Had a lot of fun with this one. So instead of a Hershey's bar, I did a his bar. It's also milk chocolate. I thought it was kind of funny. You know, I just like switched the names. Hee hee, ha ha. And I thought, why not include like a little like half-eaten bar thing. 17 was cookies, and it's not the most detailed drawing, but you know, cookies nonetheless. I did a chocolate chip. The second one was supposed to be like an Oreo type thing, and I tried to do like a top view of an Oreo. Oh, and a glass of milk, because glass of milks go good with cookies. Number 18 was Ferris wheel, and I was like, that's pretty simple shaped. So I did the Ferris wheel. I tried to make it look kind of three-dimensional, kind of, and gave it some cars, and pretty cute, I would say. And the lines, like all the sketches, are kind of everywhere, but you know, that's just how it be. 9 was bookshelf, and I thought to myself, okay, let's also write a book in case they apparently write a book. Let's also draw a book in case they don't know what it is, because those could just be boxes with lines inside them, to be honest. Number 20 is spiders, and these aren't the most detailed spiders, but I still think they're really cute, and I gave each one like their own personality with their own individual accessory. And not the biggest fan of real life spiders, but these are like kind of cute. And now we're really in the home stretch now with computers. So I drew a computer, and I'm getting faster at like drawing at this point, so I also had time for like a desk, and I think, oh, I even gave it a mouse, and I put some stuff on the desk. Wow. But yeah, cute little desk. 22 was airplanes, and should have looked up what an airplane looks like, because it's one of those things where like everyone knows what they are, but you don't know unless you like draw the airplane, which is why yeah, it looks a bit goofy. 23, and something in my throat. 23 was Tooth Fairy, and I thought this was cute if I was like draw an actual tooth and give it wings, but then I realized I don't know how to draw an actual tooth, and even the wings look kind of weird. So like 23, that's supposed to be a toothbrush also. 23, we don't talk about 23. Like we don't talk about Bruno, we don't talk about 23. Thankfully 24 was more simple, coffee mug, so I just drew some coffee mugs and just some simple designs on them, because after 22, because there was definitely no 23, yeah, we're just gonna move on to 25, which was flags for fictional countries. And I had no plan going into this, so I kind of just drew flags and did random patterns on them. Not gonna lie, at some point I was like, I'll just draw a random line through the flag, and then I realized that's an actual country's flag, depending on like what colors are in there, so yeah. 26, a bit more, I guess, detailed, or I guess there's more going on. People playing ping pong, and I think you can tell that's what's going on here. Maybe? Hopefully. I really like ping pong, like honestly, pretty fun. Dartboard with darts in and/or around it is 27, and I realized I should have also looked at a reference, because I don't know what a dartboard looks like, and even my darts are kind of out there, not gonna lie. 28 is animals with antlers, and I could have drawn a deer, but I decided to do a whale with antlers, because you know what? I really like whales. One of my favorite animals, right up there with zebra, because I don't really have a reason for the zebra. I just saw one when I was young, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a zebra. Number 29, another animal. We got giraffe. So I do this cute giraffe with like some trees, and yeah, that's basically what happened in this picture. And coming up, the last and final one, number 30, was swordfish, but I couldn't just draw a fish, so I attempted to draw an actual sword with like gills and stuff, because sword, fish, it's a sword that like swims through the water because it's a fish, and yeah, time for the final go around of all the pieces. 'Cause I've been
30 rough sketches in roughly 15 minutes. Which one's your favorite? Comment down below. Also comment down below if I should do a video similar to this again. Maybe, for example, 1 second per drawing. Oh gosh, it would be so bad. Or maybe I should do like 100 drawings in one video. Oh gosh, it's a lot of work. But either way, why not? Once again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, see y'all soon.